Welcome back to another video. Today I am in Conshohocken. I got the opportunity to come and show you guys this historic home built in the 1800s. This was built for some pretty important people. I'm going to tell you guys all about the history when we get inside, but this home, as you can see right here, it's called the George Washington Wood Bed and Breakfast. It has been operating up until about 5 years ago as a bed and breakfast, but now it's on the market for an opportunity for you to buy it as a business or as a single family home. I am super excited to show you guys this home, so I want to turn the camera around. I want to walk around, show you the front of this home, and then we can jump inside so that I can show you guys the inside of this home. It is almost 100 degrees today, so bear with me. It is super hot here. We're just in June, end of June here in Philadelphia, and it is super hot. So if you are moving to the area, that might be something you might want to consider. I actually got a video about that coming out soon, so stick around for it. Let's get into the video. All right, here is the outside of the home. I'm standing here in the front lawn. We're gonna get in here. This home was built in the 1800s, the late 1800s. It was completely restored about 6 years ago for $2.5 million. They redid everything inside, all of the pipes, the plumbing, the electrical, but they kept everything inside completely original. The wood floors, the trim, the doors, the facade up here, the stonework up here, all of that is completely original. We've got some parking back here that I'll show you guys as well, and then we'll jump inside the home and I'll show you what that looks like. This home has been used as a single family residence back in the 1800s. It was then a bed and breakfast, and then recently its current owners have used it as a current bed and breakfast. This place was booked for months just before COVID hit, and then COVID hit and messed a lot of that up. But you can see out here, this is the back of the home. You've got 6 parking spots. This is 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms in here. So you'd have a parking spot for each bedroom. I'll show you guys a little bit around here as well. There's a park right here. So if you did want to buy this as a single family residence, you have kids, you've got a dog, you just want to enjoy the outdoor space, you've got a ton of green space, a ton of trees, a ton of shade that you can go and hang out under. This is the side down here. We are here in 5th Avenue in Conshohocken. We're literally just minutes from King of Prussia, from Center City. Even in Conshohocken, you've got everything you need within a 10 to 15 minute commute. You can tell it's super car friendly. You've got a ton of free street parking. You've got a ton of open spots right here. You've got some more spots down the street right here. In terms of parking and street parking, you're gonna have a ton of that around here. And like I said, you are gonna have, for this home specifically, 6 designated spots in the back of the home. All right, so I just stepped into the house here. Let me close the door and we could talk about this house a little bit more now that it's not 100 degrees outside. And yes, I mean it, it's been 100 degrees the last couple of days here. It has been insanely hot. And the only way to overcome that is to be in a cooled area, a pool, play with some type of water. And if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that there are so many places and spots that you can do that being in these areas. But today we are in Conshohocken. We are at this super historic home here. It was built in the 1800s. It's been used for countless reasons. Let me pull up some information here on it and I can read you just exactly what this home has been used for. This building was constructed in 1882 for George Washington Wood. His father was John Squire Wood. He was the first burgess of Conshohocken, and he was a member of the U.S. House of Representatives from Pennsylvania's 5th Congressional District from 1859 to 1861. It's a Queen Anne Victorian style home. You're gonna have original doors, original woodwork, original flooring. Everything on the inside is gonna be completely original. About 6 years ago, they did a $2.5 million renovation on all of the plumbing, the pipes, the electrical, all of the HVAC systems. So all of those systems are up to date. The roof, they have all been done within the last 6 years. And up until about COVID, about 5 years ago, this place has been actively used as a bed and breakfast. You've got 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms. This can make for an amazing single family home, or you could use it as a business. You could have an Airbnb in here, you could have a bed and breakfast, you could literally do anything you want. You've got the original woodworking right here on the doors, on the floors, all original floors. These were all restored in that $2.5 million back 6 years ago. Right here, you would have a little desk area. If you did have a bed and breakfast, this could be the lobby. You've got some drinks down here, a seating area. This is just where we were walking here on the front of the street out here at home. Walk back over here, you've got another front door that leads to that porch, that covered porch, another seating area. I'll take you back through here. This is a big home, so I'll take you back through here. I'll show you what's on this side first, and then we'll head upstairs. So you've got a half bath right here off of the front of the house. So whether this was a lobby, this was just your front foyer-way, and you walk into the home, you're gonna have a bathroom right off of the front here. You've got very grand steps, original woodworking throughout the entire house. Comment down below, do you guys like the original woodworking? Walking into the kitchen now, we've got a full-size kitchen, a stove, a grill. You've got a free range, a vent above. You've got a refrigerator, a microwave, a sink. Into this room, you're going to have another fireplace, living room, seating area. We'll get to this. This is going to be another entrance from the back of the home that I'll show you guys later in the video. And then this is going to lead right into that front room where you would have the front foyer, the front living area, a lobby, which is obviously where they had it. This, I told you, was an active bed and breakfast right before COVID, which is why they did the renovation. They got everything up to par to use this as a business. And now they're just at a point where they need to sell it to move on to, you can even see the original woodworking up here at the top in the trim as well. I'll take you back into the foyer here. You're gonna have such an easy commute from Center City, from King of Prussia. From King of Prussia, you're about 15 minutes. From Center City, you're about 30 minutes. And then Conshohocken alone just has everything that you need. I've got some other videos about Conshohocken up that you guys could check out as well. You're in a great school district, so if you did decide to buy this home for a single family residence for you and your family, you're gonna have tons of space. You're gonna be in a great area. You're gonna have a booming economy. You're gonna have a great schools. You got a park just across the street, like I've showed you over there. So you're gonna have tons of family-oriented people, family-oriented activities in and around Conshohocken to do. You've got a pantry in here that would go for the kitchen. They've got this set up currently as a dining area. About 90%, 9 out of the 10 times I'm with people on tours, they always call this the Harry Potter closet. So comment down below, are you a Harry Potter stan or not? What would you call this door? Is it the extra coat closet or is it called the Harry Potter closet? We'll head back here to the front of the house. I wanted to show you, just from the foyer, what this front entryway looked like, because I just wanted to show you from here what this front entryway looked like. We didn't look at it too much when we walked in. But here are the front doors. You've got another set of doors in here as well because, you know, they were using this as a business. However, you just see the detail and all the character, and then even up onto the hinges and the ceiling as well. I think this home shows great. This is the view when you first walk into the front door. You've got a living room over here to the left. You've got another living room over here to the right. You've got a dining room in the back. There is that back porch that I'll show you. We'll walk to that right now. All right, going back here to the porch, just walk through that lobby area, that first front room. We're here in this back room. This, if you did use it as a single family home for you and your family, this could be a great extension of maybe another dining area if you wanted to maybe maneuver some of these walls, or This could be a really great butler's pantry. You could close off that door. You can even leave that door, put some cabinetry up. You could put some more furniture in, and you could have this be a massive butler's pantry. If you stick around till later in the video, I'll show you what goes up to here. You are gonna have a secret passageway through this room that will get you upstairs. So you are gonna wanna stick around. This is super, super unique. I mean, honestly, this whole house is unique, but this is gonna be super, super cool. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Make sure you stick around till the end. I'll take you up these steps and I'll show you what's up there. We'll get to the steps, but let's go right through here. I'll show you what this porch looks like. You've got this little porch. Obviously you could see it's completely original. This is the outside of the home here. You've got the original woodworking on the windows. Here's the original front of the home. Obviously they restored it and they did what they needed to do 6 years ago, but everything else has been completely kept original. I'll head back through here. I'll take you guys up to see what the top of this. I've got some lights on in here now. So I'll take you upstairs and I'll show you what the upstairs of this looks like. Show you again here what the front entryway looks like. So like I said, you are located just across the street from a park here, and you're gonna have a ton of things to do. They're gonna have community events here in Conshohocken. They're gonna have, if you've got kids, they've got kids sporting events. Okay, I'm on the second story here. We've got 4 bedrooms, so I will turn this camera around. I'll show you guys what these first 4 bedrooms look like. Now, keep in mind, they were using this as a bed and breakfast, so people would come, they would stay here. This was actually a very successful bed and breakfast. It was booked out for months before COVID came and just kind of messed all of that up. So this was used for commercial use, for commercial business use. But these are what the rooms had looked like. I'll walk you guys through these rooms. You'll see exactly what it looks like. You could just imagine whether you use this for business use, an investment property, an Airbnb, an investment, a bed and breakfast, or you use this for personal use. It would work for either option. You're gonna have a lot of suites, almost every bedroom is going to have a bathroom attached to it. Because they are all suites. You're gonna have a porch out there that I'll show you as well. So we'll check this out. Here is the bathroom. Very hot in here. They don't have the AC on there. Obviously AC works, but it's not on right now. We didn't turn the fans on. So this is bedroom number 3, and you could tell every bedroom so far has had bathrooms attached to it. They're all pretty much a similar size. You could even see the flooring here. They're keeping that same character in the hardwood floor, same in the bedrooms as out here in the hallways as well. You can see right here in this hallway. So they're keeping everything super, super uniform. I'll take you guys out here. This is gonna be the covered porch, one of many covered porches that you're gonna have here, if we can get it open. So I can't get it open, but you can see out there a little bit what the covered porch looks like. I just don't want to get through that door, but you've got a nice covered porch. And then we'll head through here. And you're gonna have another bedroom. You'll have a bathroom attached to here as well, of course. And then here's gonna be your bathroom for this bedroom, I'm sorry. All right, that was everything on the second level here. I'll take you guys upstairs to the third level. We've got a few more bedrooms and bathrooms that I'll show you, and then you'll have to let me know if this is a home that you guys would consider. Comment down below with what you guys have seen this far. Do you guys like the character on the inside of the home? A lot of people, like I said before, they wanted to be renovated, modern, but for the price point, the area where we're at, this is a piece of history that you're only gonna be able to buy once in your lifetime. We're gonna head up these steps right here. I'm gonna show you guys the third story. Heading up these steps right here, even just this character up here on the steps, I love, you know, these railings and these spindles, and all of this was original, restored for that $2.5 million back 6.5 or so years ago. Heading up here. Okay, welcome to the George Washington wood room, as seen on the door right here. Looks like this room is a little bit bigger. You get an extra sofa over here. This could be considered maybe a primary if you use this for single family use. Though I don't see a bathroom attached to it. Oh, here it is back here. I was gonna say you have to have a bathroom attached because people are staying in here like hotel rooms. So behind this door. And then here's the bathroom for the George Washington wood room. Not a very large bathroom, but honestly probably one of the most renovated parts in the entire home. And then here is the Lara wood room up here on the third story as well. You're gonna have your bathroom right here. And then we'll step into the bedroom. You do have a wall unit right here, so it feels nice and cool. This is probably one of the coolest rooms in the entire house. Walk over here. This is going to be a view of the front of the house there. That's the park right across the street. You can't see it. But right through there, there's the park that we saw at the start of the video. And then here is the Lara wood room again. Once again, all of that door, the trim, the woodwork is all original and it was restored. Paint, new paint. All right, that is everything in the second and third story of the home. I'm gonna take you downstairs. I'm gonna show you something that is super, super unique to this home. This was the entire point of the video, so you're not gonna wanna miss it. Let's go to it right now. I'm back down here on the second story. I told you if you stuck around till the end of the video, I would show you where those steps lead to. So back down here on the second story, those are the steps that go up to the third story. Here are the steps that come upstairs. So we walk back through here through this room, and I'll turn the camera around just so you guys get a better idea. This was the first bedroom that we checked out. And if we go to the left, you're gonna have a set of stairs. If we take these steps down, it'll put us right back here in this room on the first floor. And then you guys remember all of this. This was the first lobby area, meeting, living room, informal living room. You've got your powder room right off the front foyer. And then we're back here into the foyer front of the home. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys again for sticking around till the end. You have to let me know down in the comments if you guys are moving to this area, or maybe you already live in this area. Is this a home that you guys would consider, whether it's for personal use, for a business use, like an investment property, an Airbnb, a bed and breakfast? Is this a home that you guys would consider? It is 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, completely renovated and restored 6.5 years ago. Let me know down in the comments if this is a home that you guys would consider. If you guys are considering a move to the area, you can reach out to me via text, call, email. You can even schedule a free Zoom consultation. I'd love to connect with you and see how I can help. Until next time, I'll see you around the neighborhood.